Tell.
Yep.
Indie Intel is a segment where we take an indie game, whether it's on Kickstarter and needs a little bit of help, a little bit of love, or just an indie game that we think is really, really cool, and we bring it into the spotlight and we show it off to you guys. This week, we're going to be taking a look at a little game called Mission in Snowdrift Land. Now, Josh, I'm going to give you a little bit of the backstory, and then you could talk about what you like about this game and why we think people should back it, okay?
Please do.
So, Mission in Snowdrift Land was made by two people. It's only a two-man studio, and they're called Tons of Bits. They're a small game developer located in Germany, so another game in Germany. They published the online game Mission in Snowdrift Land and the WiiWare title Chick Chick Boom, which some of you might be familiar with if you played a lot of games on the Nintendo Wii. So the history of Mission in Snowdrift Land is pretty interesting. So it was originally released as a Flash game that was hosted on Nintendo's website 15 years ago. The game's levels were released once a day for 45 days and presented in an advent calendar style. So, first of all, that's really unique. You know, we've never seen a game do that. Number one, release levels once a day, but number two, in a cool, unique style that fits the theme of the game, being a snowy winter wonderland type of game, they chose an advent calendar where each day the level select screen that looked like an advent calendar would open up a new level of the game, right? So the interesting thing, Josh, is that although this game was published on the Nintendo website, it was outsourced to Tons of Bits by Nintendo. They keep all rights and IPs of Mission in Snowdrift Land. So Nintendo doesn't own any of this. The game's been lost to time for many, many years. As we said, it was 15 years ago, Josh. They took the game offline, and there was one place that you could play the game still. And actually, not a lot of people knew about this. Just for some reference here, YouTube content creator Nick Robinson did a video all about this game, and he talked about, you know, how because Flash, the platform Flash, was being shut down, that this game was going to be lost forever. And he mentioned that he found that on Tons of Bits website, they had an actual playable version of the game still up. The problem, though, Josh, is that it required access to Tons of Bits servers in order to load certain parts of the game. And once Flash was dead, even using the Flash emulator that people created, it couldn't talk to the server to make the game work properly, right? So he worked with Tons of Bits in order to get Mission in Snowdrift Land back. And he told them, he said, look, guys, people love this game, and I think you should bring it back. And they said, we will. We're doing a Kickstarter. We're going to release it on Steam. And now, everyone, you can back it. So, Josh, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. I think it's awesome, man. I just think the story around it is really cool. I think it is one of the most unique concepts for, like, I don't know, releasing a video game that I've ever heard about. It's just cool, man. It's on Kickstarter right now. It just started a couple days ago, so you can absolutely back this. I know I will be. It has a little over 30 days to go now, so probably in the 20s when you all see this video. They're at about 50% or so funded right now, maybe a little bit under that, or more so by the time you're watching this. I really recommend backing this. First of all, their backing tiers are all, even for really low like amounts of money, you can get the game. And it's, to me, it's like a preservation type of thing of why I'm interested in it, and video game preservation, which interests me. So now you have like an opportunity to like back and be part of a preservation of this kind of once in a lifetime little Flash game that without, its fan base and Nick Robinson and like, I don't know, the power of the internet, we would have been lost to time. So I think it's really cool. And from the game preservation aspect of it is why I'm interested in it. I'm going to back it. I want to own it. And I'm just really excited that, it's just unique and cool, man. And it's like two guys that were just, flying by the seat of their pants when they made it. And like, I mean, can you imagine having to fucking make a level every single day for like, what do you say, 45 days and then release it? It's like, holy shit, man. That's like insane. So.
Yeah, and I think in Nick Robinson's video, he said that, at first they had a couple of levels created for the launch, but then at a certain point they hit a point where they had to actually make the levels in quick, rapid succession. Like, I don't know if it was the day before, like, oh no, we need to create another level or what. But yeah, so if you haven't seen it before, I'm sure we have footage playing or have played footage already for you guys to check out. It's a platformer game, like, you know, Super Mario. You play as a character named Chubby Snow, which is cute as fuck. And he's cute as fuck, by the way. So yeah, I mean, listen, as Josh said, game preservation, this is really important. And it's completely remastered, completely remade. It's going to be full screen. It's going to be on Steam, so you'll be able to get it on Steam, have it in your library.
Controller support,
60 FPS. So yeah, check it out, guys.
Also, there is important to note there is a demo available right now that you can play.
Very true. Very, very true.
So all the links will be in the description of this project. Make sure you check it out and back it on Kickstarter. I don't think there's going to be an issue getting this game funded, especially not if you all watch this. I mean, for $10, you can back this and gonna get the game and help out a good cause. So
absolutely,
yeah. Mission in Snowdrift Land, check it out, folks.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Josh and Bret really need you too. I love them. So do it. It would be a shame if you missed more of their videos. Hit the notification bell too, so you know when there is a new upload.